Hey there, welcome back to the Barrel. I'm the Barrel White, playing some NIMBY rails. It is our German rail series, and of course, I'm moving on to a new episode, number 25, Regional Express number 1, from Aachen to Hamm. Hamm West, and I guess West stands for one of the state names. Aachen Rote Erde. Rote Erde means red earth. But that's the name. I don't know if it's the name of a station or a town. But that's where we start off. Downtown Aachen, and then we'll make our way east. There was a Catholic school there. That was the default name that it gave to the station. Let's see what this one is. This one says Bahnhofplatz. So, train station place. But it's a town named Eschweiler. I've been to Eschweiler. Somebody I know lives there or used to live there. They don't live there anymore. Now this looks more like a cat than a werewolf. The black cat here. The D's kind of lame. But I'm pretty sure this is where the dwarves of Moria come from. Durin's Bane. Maybe that's what that photo is. It's Durin's Bane. The Balrog. And if you have any clue what I'm talking about, I hope that you're in the No Wings camp. Because the wings were like Shadow. They weren't Shadow wings. Or the Shadow was like wings. I'll have to look that up. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, can't help ya. Read a book, a big book. All right, so moving on from Düren. Well, I guess we're not moving on yet. Sometimes when I'm doing this, I get very constructive, and I build every sideline and station, and sometimes I just build the ones I need. It looks like I was feeling industrious when I built this section. I think it would be nice if there was an auto signal feature. I don't know how it would work, because when I'm putting down the tracks, it would be kind of hard for the program to know my intentions until I was done. But I think it could be done, some kind of auto signal, and you could turn it on, right side, left side, whatever, and turn it off. You can disable it if you didn't want to use it. That town there, B-U-I-R, I don't know how to pronounce that. Buir? Maybe Buir? Nah, Buia. Sindorf. Things around here certainly sound elvish and Middle Earthish. It's even got a green dragon. I guess it's a yellow dragon on a green field. Zindorf, I don't, just reminds me of Sindarin, which is a language that Tolkien made in Middle-earth. So I was talking about books earlier, and I was talking about The Lord of the Rings, Der Herr der Ringe, and written by J.R.R. Tolkien. When I was a kid, I always pronounced it Tolkien. Didn't know any better, never even thought to look it up or figure it out. But I read somewhere that the professor himself called it Tolkien. So he was J.R. Tolkien. We are in the city of Cologne again, and we've been here before, but we're coming up from on the west side this time. And I don't remember having this symbol for FC Köln, for their football team, the Goats there. I don't know what their team is called, but we've been to Cologne before. I just don't remember the goat symbol, so I might have to look back in our library to see if, I'm imagining it and I didn't use football clubs before when we were here before. Or maybe I'm just forgetful. Nah, there's no way I'd forget this cool goat thing. Look at that. It's awesome. So this is Ehrenfeld, and of course the station name is Postamt Ehrenfeld. It's not, but that's what NIMBY Rails wants to call it because that's the closest landmark. See, now as I said, we've been to this city before. I just can't recall the football club emblem being a goat. Cologne is a really big city. It's the fourth largest city in Germany. Over 1 million people in it. Over 3.5 million people in the metro. And of course it has that amazing church. Oh, I think that may be what I put last time, a picture of the church rather than the football club. I thought about doing that as I've been doing this series, is like take famous landmarks, but honestly, what was it? Last time we counted, we were at 436 stations. Let's say most of those are in their own town. So 350 to 400 individual towns. And the landmarks in each one of them would just start to look like each other after a while. How many Gothic churches can you see before you realize they all look very similar? Obviously, they're not the same. But when they're a little side picture on your screen of a video you're watching, they're really not going to look that different. So that's why instead I've been using the coat of arms. I thought that was more unique for every town. and sometimes funny. So now, of course, we're going to plot out our route, which will take us from Aachen to Cologne. And then, not far from Cologne, we're going to break off in a fresh direction. I have to lay some more track. All right, up to Dusseldorf, past the Flughafen, which is, of course, is the airport, and into Duisburg. I do have some complications in Duisburg with connecting some tracks, but it's quickly sorted out. That is a pretty groovy coat of arms. Look at that. It's got this big golden castle on top of it. It's got all kinds of stuff inside the shield. A red cat werewolf thing. A wheel. A zigzag. I mean, that's a happening thing. And of course, the wheel is a mill. That's where the moo. I think I've spelled it wrong. Might have to try to fix that. No, I have it right. So that is all for this episode, which is part 1 of 2. So we will make it to Hamm in the next episode. But let's see what we did this episode. 92 new kilometers of rail in 16 stations. 1,940 kilometers in 424 stations. Now, when I count stations, I'm only counting new stations, not the ones that were already there from previous episodes. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope that you'll hit that like and subscribe button, and you'll leave a comment. So we'll see you next time in the barrel. You have a fantastic rest of your day, and take it easy.